born in Maryland, off Ikorodu Road. Maryland and Maryland. You know the big boys. Na buy table. Hope you don't pay your insurance. I can't stay in this country, God forbid. You know, no, to be sincere, Nigeria, we fear a lot of things. We fear death, we fear Boko Haram, Chibok people, you know them, our bad police. But in this country, you only fear two things, insurance and police. IRS, I mean. I'm happy. This is the first edition of this award. Please, I know it's not easy to organize an award, but trust me, if you have a dream and you don't have people to support you, that dream can just die. Thank you very much for coming out to support Charles and the organizers of this event. Where are you from, Warri? Wokurobo. See this guy, yo. You dig well for you know, because small body not be sickness, so. I senior you don't know. A man with 2 children. Yes. I asked them now. They are doing well. Let me tell you the truth. My children, they are citizens of this country. You know why? And they secure their future. Because me not get the opportunity. My papa not born me here. But I hustle call born them here. You don't born. Like you now, you're not going to go out so you get your paper. Which Akata you get? Maybe I'm not Korean. Na family matter more Korean. As I day I waiting. I'm not carrying visa. Look, see you. I have work permit visa here, and I have B1, B2, and I have Canadian visa. I have UK visa. You don't understand? Show me whether you get even resident permit. No, but trust me. Let me tell you something. You know, when you meet a lady at first, the kind of statement you hear from her mouth is quite different when you move into a relationship. To be serious, you hear something like, maybe you just started the relationship, you hear something like, honey, can I make use of your phone for a minute? Underline the word yo. Every time, can I make use of yo? After you now move into the friendship fully, you hear, honey, I don't really like the idea of your friend entering our kitchen. After marriage, it will change from that mine to our. Honey, can I take our car to work today? Honey, can I do this? Can I do our this, our that? After I got married to my wife, the first job I had to MC an event, they just paid me 500,000 naira. My wife, she holds my official phone, so she gets the alert before me. I have access to my email, account, so I can I just got back home. My wife just said, honey, can I make use of our 500,000 naira for shopping? Hello. And I said, our waiting. He said, our 500 naira. And I replied that if I give you our slap, you will cry our cry. And I will beg you our beg. Nigerian men love respect. All these men want to see yes. The only time you can get the best from them is when you respect them. A man should love his wife, a man should love his girl, a man should respect his partner. But our African men, no matter how you want to speak English, no matter how you want to form this thing, you must respect them. Because the other day, one white lady, I don't know if it's one of the American politicians, she came to Nigeria to educate Nigerian women on how they should take care of their men. She was telling them, women of substance, I want to tell you that you are as equal as any man in this country. If your husband tells you to go and wash the dishes, tell him that you ain't gonna wash the dish anymore. You ain't gonna wash his clothes anymore. I can assure you your husband will do just that. She left. 2 weeks later, Nigerian women decided to organize themselves to get feedback from what they, learned from the conference. And they called the first lady from Port Harcourt, River State. Let's welcome Madam Beatrice, she came out. Women of substance, I greet you. Women of substance, I'm here to tell you that after the conference, when I got back home, I told my husband that I ain't gonna wash his clothes anymore. I ain't gonna cook for him anymore. My husband frowned for like 5 minutes, but guess what? He went to the kitchen and made us good meal, and we ate. Woman from Abuja, she came. They now made a mistake to invite the woman from Delta State, Warri, where I came from. They now called her, Madam Tabuno, please come. 5 minutes, she didn't come out. The next thing, we saw a woman at the extreme. She was walking. They plaster her eye, bandage her head. She was coming with clutches. So they now asked her, Madam, what happened? The next thing we heard from her mouth, if you ask me, now who Madam, what happened? Women of substance. English cannot explain what is happening to me. They said, Madam, please say whatever you want to say. Women of substance. Please, where is that white woman that deceived us? They said she has gone back to her country. What is going on? Share your experience. Women of substance. Like the woman said, that when our husband comes, we should tell him, we ain't gonna cook for him anymore. We ain't gonna wash his clothes. I traveled back to Warri to meet my husband. He came back from work, and my husband asked me a question. Mama Tabuno, I want to shop. And I remember what that woman said, and I told her, I ain't gonna cook for you anymore. I ain't gonna wash your clothes anymore. I ain't gonna even bathe the kids anymore. Do you know that my husband acted like he didn't hear what I said? He now asked me again. Mama Tabuno, I say I want to shop. I now repeat myself, I ain't gonna cook for you anymore. I ain't gonna wash. In fact, I ain't gonna do anything. I've not finished to say do anything. The next thing, it was as if tsunami followed up. I didn't know what happened. After 2 weeks, I opened my eyes. When I opened my eyes, I saw one eye open, the other one closed. They hung my leg somewhere, I didn't know. And I saw one woman with white and white. I said, Madam, where am I? The woman said, I am the doctor. You are in emergency ward. What happened? You've been unconscious for 2 weeks. What happened? I wanted to say something. My husband was coming. The woman, I said, shh. Don't talk when your husband is coming. I said, my husband. As my husband came, he now asked me the question in another format. He said, Mama Tabuno, wait till you want shop. And I forgot. I thought he was asking me what he want to eat. And I replied him, I ain't gonna. When I remember what happened to me, I told him, please, I am fasting. You know, I'll say this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is my time. I want to say thank you very much for supporting Charles and the crew. Keep supporting Africa, keep supporting our awards. Thank you very much.
Tell me, what do you see? Baba God, they bless me. You suppose like what you see. One time